Well, here we are again. I've got another mediocre quality gameplay video for you. But I won this time. So, you have that going for you. I'm going to preface this gameplay with I had gotten on to finish one of my daily challenges that I had gotten a couple of days ago. It was to outlive opponents in squad mode. And I had about 50 some odd people left to outlive, and so I just figured I was going to get on for one game, maybe two, and just outlive people. So I waited till the end of the bus and dropped out, deployed my glider immediately, thinking, hey, all I have to do is survive up in the air until like half the people are gone, and I'm good to go. Challenge is done. But I'm not just going to throw away the match just because I've outlived all the people I needed to outlive. So I played it out. And I got a dub. Okay? Now, I'm not going to talk about everything in here. I'll try to mention some of my decision-making moments as we go. But I'm going to try to skip the landing and some of the first initial stuff just because it's really boring. But I'm also only really recording this for myself so that I have proof to show other people who doubt me that I got a solo squad win. Alright, so here we go. We'll go ahead and skip the gliding part. Okay, we in the house. Alright, well, I landed on the roof of the mountain to the west, near Snobby. I figured nobody would be there. I was right. This music's kind of loud. Hold on now. Louder than I thought it would be. Okay. Yeah, I'm just struggling. Not really struggling, but just gathering some mats just in case somebody pushes up the mountain for some reason, and I need to build up so I can finish my daily challenge. I've already outlived about 40 people here. Now, as you can see on the timeline, I didn't get very many kills. But I didn't wait until the end to engage people. I very easily could have done so, but I chose not to. And that's important, okay? I didn't just camp out the whole thing. See, I didn't know that there were people that close to me when I was up here on the mountain. And they were all grouped up pretty well too. Jeez, if I had a rocket launcher, that'd be deadly. Actually, a grenade launcher would have been better. But... I think at this point, I had remembered that there was a chest that I saw down on that level when I was gliding in. Yeah, there we go. I dropped down, and oh no, okay. I did take fall damage getting down from this area because I'm not a pro player. And then again, pro players take fall damage too, so maybe I am a pro player. I did win a solo squad game, and proof that I am alone. I'm team 29. Scroll through here, you can play it slower if you want, since it'll be on YouTube. There is no one else listed as team 29. I was completely by myself. Gathering more mats just so I can throw up more walls if I need to. Here I was thinking Snobby Shores is in circle for a little bit longer. I can probably go and hit that up real quick. I don't think I had ever seen one of those small rocks before. I know I can see them now, they're all over the place, but I had never noticed them up until that point. It's such a sminer? That's what I was about to say. It's such a minor detail. I feel like it's passed up on a lot. This is where I take fall damage for sure. Oh yeah, 26. Ouch, that hurts. I feel that in the morning. I did have a med kit with me at the time, but I thought, why use it now? What if I get into a fight over here? Which I guess would be a better reason to use the med kit before I got into the fight, but I didn't get into a fight here. Look at the timeline. I got plenty of time left before I get into a fight. And you can see there's nobody on the map. So this looks a bit laggy, but it was fine. Nothing happened. I think it's just what the replay does. Move kind of slow inside houses. I don't like it. It makes me look like I don't know how to play, but nothing I can do about it. Well, no. I say that, but I could do better. I could do better. Right. So I've been trying to recently get used to the double pump. I don't have 2 pumps yet, but I've been trying to get good at double pump. And you'll see. I think I find another pump here before I leave. I'm not completely efficient with it yet, but I have gotten one authentic double pump kill. Like bam bam, like that. I mean, it's hard to express what a double pump does, but don't judge me, okay? You gotta keep doing it if you want to get used to it. I've also switched around some of my keybinds, so some of my building isn't that good right now. I can't remember how much time I had right here. I know the circle's right next to me, but I think there was enough time where I didn't feel scared. The replay makes my movements look a lot more slow than they actually were. I promise I'm not a complete potato. I don't have a lot of wins, but I've got more than enough to prove I'm not a potato. And most of them have come very recently. Well, not very recently, like 2 months, 2.5 months. Oh. Oh, why is my mouse up here? Hello. Get off the screen. God. Here, I think I was approaching like 30 seconds left on a storm moving in. Which is... It's probably not a good idea to stop here and harvest mats when I'm on the far side of the storm in the circle. Like the actual farthest point, pretty much. Don't worry, I made it. 20 seconds right about here is how much time I had. Okay. I remember this now. See, when I got over here, I had just realized, oh hey, there were people out here. This is about where I was at. I hope they're not still here. I saw this pyramid sitting up here. I thought, oh my god, what if there's a whole squad sitting in here? I've seen clips of whole squads popping out of pyramids, but I don't think I would have stood much of a chance just being one guy if a whole squad popped out. Somewhere around here, I think I heard a snipe. Okay, it's starting to fade in now. Actually, it's still pretty quiet. Am I, like, not hearing something, right? Hold on. let's pause this real quick to bump the audio up because something's not right on this replay. Sound effects. Let's bump that up like by 10. The mouse back, and here's the first squad I encountered. This was good. This made me feel real good. It's like, oh shit! If I can do this, I can win this game. I don't know how that wasn't a headshot kill. A headshot knock, I guess. That slow building, though. I'm not good with the stair to wall combo. My stairs don't get shot out, but you can tell we survived the encounter. I survived the encounter. I'm upset that I missed that first shot on the guy that was low health, but clutched it. Honestly, the first guy that I shot, I don't know how he didn't see me approaching from behind. I mean, the way he was facing, he should have been able to see me on the left. But he's pretty bad. I think I bodied somebody here and tilted. Can't remember. It's one of those two on the top there. Yeah, I just kind of pulled the trigger as I was coming down on the ramp, and yeah, didn't look like I actually got the shot off, but I did. Okay. Pretty neat. At that point, I realized I wasn't going to see them again if I peeked too long. They're just going to take my head off, game's over. So I decided to cycle south, thinking that there'd be more teams down here for me to engage with. Because I don't like going into tilted, even after all the hustle and bustle is gone. I don't know. There's something about it, man. Something about tilted. I'm also not very good with scoped snipers. I'm good with a hunting rifle. It feels more natural to me. But if you give me a scoped sniper, I'm gonna peek way too long. I'm gonna get killed. Which is another reason why I ran away there. Mushrooms. Lots of mushrooms. I think I get up to 25 shield here. Up to 75 shield total. Oh no, I was already at 55 shield. I'm an idiot. That was 20 shield. Not even close to 25. Come on. So I did see that supply drop over there, but again, I was thinking if there are squads here, they probably know that that supply drop is there and they're camping it, waiting for someone else to roll up on it. And they get ambush. And I was still dead set on the thought that there were more people to my south, but there was like nobody to my south. There was two people kind of to my south, but they were more east. Yep, another supply drop. I chose to pass up on it. What are you gonna do? I had 2 blue pumps, blue AR, blue bolt. I mean, that ramp was there. Swear to God, that ramp was there. Okay, I would have fallen and possibly gotten hurt. I don't know if there was a pit there. That's something that irritates me. When the stairs build above you, or the ramps build above you, and you're not actually intending for that to happen, I feel like it gives away where you're at a lot sooner than you would like. Why did it do that? I wasn't looking up there. I shouldn't have done that. I need to work on that. I wasn't looking at the supply drop. There's a pyramid that's opened up at an angle there, like on one of the corners, and I thought, oh yeah, there's probably somebody in there. And I was still worried about potentially people to the south, so I went over and blocked off my ramps. I was playing solo squads. I mean, what do you want from me, okay? I'm not a pro player. I'm not going to be full aggro. I got to protect myself. I was trying to see if there was somebody. I was trying to see if I could get them to peek by popping my head up multiple times, which probably would have gotten me sniped if there was somebody there, honestly. And I see all these guys over here. I didn't realize there was 4 of them, but then I see how close they are together. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna miss 4 people, right? And I was right. I bodied one of them. It's pretty great. A headshot would have been better. Wouldn't have gotten a kill, but a headshot would have been better. I'm losing some frames here. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm bad at sniping with a scoped sniper. As I've already said. I know. What is this song? I don't know. I'm not going to change it. That was way too low. I knew it as soon as I shot that. I wasn't that set on mats here either. Most of my mats were in wood, and to start out, I had like 500. That was before I built the ramp up to the hill initially with all those, like, what was that, like almost 20 ramps. Yeah, that used a lot of my mats. I don't know why the ramps took so long to pop up there. What the fuck? Hold on. I didn't notice that big ramp over to the east into the sky when I was playing. Notice the direction that my ramp is facing right now. Yeah. Yeah, I just walked out the back of my 1x1. It's K. It's K. I said I'm not a potato, but I'm not proving it a lot right now. Here we got a 4-on-3 on 2-on-1 situation. And me being the dumbass that I am, I decided to shoot at the 4-person team. But in my defense, I didn't know that there was a 2-person team down in the river. Wait, I revealed too much. Couldn't really see what I was doing there because all the fucking numbers were popping up. But I was trying to shoot out the wall of the person that's up there, Fat Stoner. So I could snipe them, but they kept rebuilding. This? Snipe. I remember that snipe. I don't know how I missed that. It's like they moved back just out of the way at the last second. I have no idea where I'm at. Missed another headshot. Feels bad, man. Trying to use that third-person perspective here to see the other team. Don't worry, I didn't back up into the storm. I think the only health that I lost the rest of the game was from fall damage. I don't think I got damaged by a single player shot. Or maybe I did. Maybe one shot near the end. Did I take fall damage here? Okay. Right around here, I was just barely in circle. If you take the northeast corner of my 1x1 here. And those 2 walls over there did not help my mats situation. God, that storm is so loud. I thought about it in-game too. I looked back at it. There's another body shot. I think that's probably the last snipe I had. And there's that fall damage that I was talking about. Here I have no more mats. No, I couldn't even have built one ramp. So I just ran over to the nearest source of mats that I found that I could see. I'm sure there was some rocks next to me. I didn't notice them. Somehow the wall disappeared, or not the wall, the roof disappeared. I don't know why that happened. Thought about shooting at them, but I didn't want to engage in a fight that was right next to me, like on the same level as me. It was a bad idea. And this is when I found out that they were alive. That team of 2. Keep in mind what Twitch Mason just did there. Because he's the last one alive out of that fight. Watch this. So here I was running up to just run through all the mats so I can get something going. And they fell to their death. Twitch Mason fell twice. And then it was just a 2-on-1. Been there, done that. If you know what I mean. At one point, or not one point, like pretty soon I realized how slowly they're building. I realized that I'm sure they're nice people, but they're pretty potato-y. They're pretty potato-y. So I ran back. I didn't know that rocket launcher was there at the time. I should have picked it up. It would have made the end game a lot easier. Here, I don't think I left this position until after I'd won the game. But I should have picked up that rocket launcher. That would have been a lot easier for me. And here, I also had about 600, 700 medium rounds. So I wasn't too worried about destroying all his walls. He could put walls all day long, and I would have knocked him down. Rocket launcher would have been better, obviously. And I think that he gets one hit on me pretty soon after I eliminate his teammate. He's trying to make his way back over there so he can res, as if I'd give him time for that. And I noticed that he had moved that way, so I just finished his teammate real quick. Here I couldn't tell which area he was in until he built the stairs, so I was just waiting for him to build something because I knew he had to do something. He wasn't going to shoot me from behind walls. And he keeps running out into the storm. Watch this, he does it again right here. Yeah, ran out again, took even more damage in the storm. It's pretty smart. There's a headshot. This one I knew I was going to win the game. There we go. And I was wrong. I didn't take a single hit of damage from a player in this game. I took a lot of damage from gravity. Gravity's one mean mother. Fuck. Anyways, you know, I would recommend solo squads to everyone. It's such an adrenaline rush at the end of the game. And keep in mind, I haven't won a solo game. There are people that I know that have won multiple solo games, and I don't think they've even attempted a solo squads game. So if I can do it, you can do it. And that's about all I have to say about that. I was pretty excited. My hands were shaking a lot. But if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, this will just be here for me and my friends to see when I show it to them, inevitably. Anyways, thanks for watching. See ya.